In our hands, we hold objects, memories, emotions, dreams. But what if the most cherished things in life were fleeting, as fragile as this clay cup? From the tender moments we capture to the bonds we forge, everything has its moment in the sun. Today, we embark on a journey, diving deep into a profound teaching from Buddha, shedding light on the impermanence of all we hold dear. Welcome to a reflection on Buddha's parable of the clay cup. A prince named Siddhartha embarked on a quest for understanding. Born to privilege and luxury, Siddhartha's life within the palace walls was one of abundance and comfort. But a series of profound encounters with old age, sickness, death, and a wandering ascetic spurred a deep unrest in him, a yearning to comprehend life's deepest mysteries. Leaving behind the trappings of royalty, Siddhartha ventured into the wilderness, seeking enlightenment. From rigorous ascetic practices to profound meditations, his journey was one of trials, revelations, and unwavering determination. And then, under the sheltering embrace of the Bodhi tree, the moment of enlightenment arrived. Siddhartha became the Buddha, the awakened one. Bearing insights on suffering, impermanence, and the path to liberation, Buddha traversed the lands, sharing his teachings with all who'd listen. Among these lessons was a simple yet profound parable, using an object we all recognize, a humble clay cup. On a day much like any other, as the golden sun cast long shadows and the gentle breeze rustled the leaves, the Buddha sat surrounded by his disciples. With a serene expression, the Buddha held up a clay cup, its surface marked by the hands that had crafted it, its purpose evident in its humble form. To the inquisitive gazes of his followers, he posed a question. Buddha, if someone gave you this cup, or you bought it yourself, would you treat it carelessly, tossing it about without thought? Disciple, no, Lord Buddha. We would handle it with care, treasuring its utility and beauty, ensuring it doesn't break. Buddha, but what if, in your mind, the cup was already broken? Would you still handle it with the same care? A hushed murmur rippled through the gathering, the profound nature of the question sparking contemplation. Buddha, see everything as if it's already broken, already impermanent. Cherish it, handle it with care, love it. But be prepared, for its nature is to change, to break, to end. With this simple parable, the Buddha imparted a timeless lesson on the nature of existence. Every possession, every experience, every bond we form, all are transient, like the morning mist or a fleeting shadow. The parable of the clay cup wasn't just about a fragile object. It was a mirror reflecting the impermanent nature of life, urging us to appreciate the now, yet be ready for the inevitable transitions of tomorrow. At its core, the parable of the clay cup delivers profound wisdom in the most unassuming of forms. But what does it truly signify? The cup, filled with experiences, memories, and emotions, represents life itself. When we cherish the cup, we embrace every moment, every experience, every bond with gratitude and mindfulness. Yet understanding that the cup's essence is impermanent reminds us of life's transient nature. Just as flowers wither, sand escapes our grasp, and ice melts away, everything around us undergoes change. Buddha's teachings revolve around three marks of existence: impermanence, suffering, and non-self. The clay cup embodies the first of these, impermanence or anicca. By internalizing the cup's lesson, we cultivate detachment. Not a detachment that makes us indifferent, but one that lets us engage fully, knowing that change is inevitable. We learn to savor joys without clinging and face sorrows without despair, This doesn't mean we anticipate tragedy at every turn, but that we live with a conscious understanding that every moment is precious. Buddha's parable urges us to find balance. A balance between appreciating the now, yet recognizing its fleeting essence. It's a call to navigate life with mindfulness, cherishing every drop from our clay cup of existence. In our fast-paced world, rife with distractions and fleeting pleasures, how do we apply the timeless wisdom of the clay cup? Let's start with the literal. How many times have we fretted over a spilled drink or a broken object, letting it cloud our entire day? And how often do we sit with loved ones, our minds miles away, missing the present's beauty? In our digital age, it's easy to be swept up by the allure of virtual validation, missing out on authentic experiences. The Buddha's message is more relevant now than ever. It beckons us to cultivate mindfulness, to truly be present in every moment. Imagine if we approached every interaction, every experience with the conscious appreciation that it's unique and impermanent. We'd treasure the simple moments, the daily rituals, the familiar faces. We'd become artists of life, painting each day with vibrant strokes of mindfulness, passion, and gratitude. Our surroundings, too, would transform. Instead of clutter and chaos, we'd curate spaces filled with purpose and meaning. Our communities would thrive on genuine connection, replacing superficial engagements. We'd value quality over quantity, depth over breadth. By recognizing the impermanence of everything we love, we unlock a deeper love for everything. We embrace life's fragility, turning every moment into a cherished memory. The parable of the clay cup is not a tale of bygone days. It's a compass for modern souls, guiding us towards a richer, fuller life. Anna, interviewee 1.
I first heard the parable of the clay cup during a difficult time in my life. It made me realize that I was holding on to past regrets and fears about the future. Now I try to treat each day as if it's both my first and my last.
Raj, interviewee 2.
In my culture, we have similar stories, but the way the Buddha told it, it's universal. It made me cherish the time I have with my grandchildren, knowing that every moment is fleeting.
Liam, interviewee 3.
Running a startup, you're always chasing the next big thing. The clay cup story grounded me. It taught me to value the journey, the process, not just the end goal.
Maria, interviewee 4.
After my divorce, I felt broken. The story taught me that just like the cup, I may have cracks, but those cracks make me who I am. They add to my story.
From all walks of life, the resonating truth of the clay cup touches hearts, reminding us of the fragile beauty of existence and the importance of cherishing every fleeting moment. The parable of the clay cup, though simple, encapsulates a profound truth that transcends ages, cultures, and lifestyles. It reminds us that while life's essence is impermanence, this very impermanence is what makes every moment precious. In this cup, we see reflections of our own lives, beautiful, fragile, and ever-changing. So as we journey through life's myriad experiences, let's hold our own clay cups with mindfulness, with gratitude, with love. And remember, every ending paves the way for a new beginning. If this story resonated with you, if it brought a moment of reflection or inspiration, please give it a thumbs up. Stories like these thrive when shared. If you think someone you know might benefit from this tale, don't hesitate to pass it along. And to journey deeper into the world of wisdom, stories, and reflections, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more of such content to life. And don't forget to hit the bell icon, ensuring you don't miss out on any future stories and insights we have to share. Thank you for being a part of our community, for joining us on this journey of exploration and understanding. Until next time, cherish every moment.